Santa Rosa Island, one of California's remote Channel Islands, has a long and layered history. Once home to the Chumash people, the island was later used for cattle and sheep ranching, and then even military operations during World War II. Today, it's protected as part of Channel Islands National Park, a wild, wind-swept landscape being carefully restored back to nature.
Something worth mentioning. I thought that I had to carry all of my water, so I carried all my water. Because that's what I expect on primitive islands. So I thought, there's 2 water spouts here. This place is bougie as hell. But just so you know, you don't need to carry your water on this island. If it was San Miguel, which is what I hope to go to next, you need to pack all your water. Campground this way.
The island currently has one developed campground, Water Canyon Campground. It's amazing. I loved it so much. It's such a special place. And it's located right near the pier on the northwest side of the island. It's about 1 mile walk from the pier.
Who's better than me? No one. Peace begins with me.
I am trying this new solar power charger. Typically, all I know really is for sure is that if this is like fully white, then it's getting maximum sun. If it's like has a shadow on it, like part of it is black, then it's not getting the full sun. So you ideally just want to make sure that this is always fully white.
Backcountry camping, which normally takes place on the island's beaches and more remote coastal areas, was unavailable during the visit in order to help preserve the island's fragile ecosystem and ongoing restoration efforts.
Getting ready to eat all of that. I'll take a pause here. What a time to be alive. Well, depends on your perspective, I guess. Torrey Pines.
I went out to see the island's rare Torrey pines, but ended up finding so much more. Many of the plants out here are endemic, meaning they only exist on the Channel Islands or in very limited parts of coastal California.
We're so cozy. Last night, I woke up to pee, and I got up. Well, I was sleeping so nicely, and then I had to pee, and I went out there, and I have never seen a sky like what I saw. Like, it was almost overwhelming and a little scary because I didn't understand what I was seeing, because I've never seen that many stars, like that much of outer space, honestly, I guess. Like, I was overwhelmed. And I stayed up there for a little bit, and then I came back in here and I couldn't fall back asleep. But then I finally eventually did. I decided I'm going to report back from all of the Channel Islands because I'm very intrigued by these islands. This one I would say is probably the most, like, well, I don't know, maybe Santa Cruz is a little bit more bougie because it's more popular. But like, I'm at a campground. There's a toilet that flushes. I'm like basically glamping. And I don't mind it. It's not my preferred way though. And it's not because I'm like trying to be any kind of person. It's because it's a different experience, and it's just not the same. But I'm really happy I'm here. So I didn't like record a lot of last night because I don't know, I'll record more tonight. I was just living. Sometimes you just gotta live. Put down the cameras, put down the phones. That's what a lot of this is about. And I said earlier, like, I'm not gonna wanna record this if I feel like it's taking away from my overall experience. But I want to record this because I want to share with my family and friends. So I met these 3 girls last night, and they're really nice. They're from Santa Barbara. One of them is actually from Boston. I'm from Rhode Island, so they're really nice, and they invited me to go on a hike this morning, and I might do that. And then, yeah, continue doing what I wanted to do. I like my Durston better. The MSR, Hubba Hubba. This is an enclosed. First of all, it's a semi-freestanding tent, and it's enclosed. And the reason I brought this one is because apparently there's like mice that carry viruses, and they say to like ideally to have like a tent that is like fully enclosed. So that's why I brought this one. I'm laughing a little bit because I brought wag bags and like all my stuff to like poop outside. Not necessary. This worked okay on the first day. I got a full charge out of everything, but it's dead. So, I mean, I guess that's how it works. It charged really slow. Toilet that flushes light, and it's like insanely clean. You know, part of me understands that they do this kind of thing because they want more people to come to the island. But part of me thinks that like they do these kinds of things because people can't abide by rules of how to preserve land, and it's kind of sad. field guide that I made that has like pictures and everything of what I wanted to find. I don't know if I found the Santa Rosa Island manzanita. I thought I did, but I'm gonna have to just look really, like keep my eyes peeled today. Arctostaphylos convertiflorus. Arctostaphylos convertiflorus. Harfordi. Dendromicon harfordi. Looks like this. You'll see it in my video. I know that I definitely saw the Santa Rosa live forever, which is insane because they're only here. I saw a small one. I'm going to keep looking for them. They're amazing. I know I'm doing bad light right now. They're amazing. They look like this. Santa Rosa live forever. I love that.
Where are we going?
Really? We're going to
Carrington Point.
I love how
With
everybody was just staring at me every time.
Shahrazad is our guide.
Shahrazad.
Is our personal guide, and Steven is our personal photographer, and Tanya's here for the vibes and the exercise and the views.
Identifying plants and tracks.
Well, then exactly what I need, because I have my list of plants I want to buy.
I think there's cypress. Is cypress?
Gonna have to take out my identifying pictures. I'm cozy. I love being in my tent. I will get out again, but right now, I know it's kind of gross that I have my shoes in my tent, but I have them in my tent because yesterday, I had them outside and one of those caterpillar things got in there and I didn't check and I killed it. I guess I could just check, but like it's so hard to get them out, so I'll just sleep in here have them sleep in here so that way I don't like kill any more caterpillars. Rest in peace, man. I'm feeling an early night tonight and an early morning tomorrow to see the sunset. And I really wish I had the right gear to show you how insane the sky gets here because wow, incredible. Okay. All right, this is the farm to table summit. It's 800 calories, 39 grams of protein, and it's vegan.
So it's green bean, chili, and cornbread. Apparently the chilies. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I don't need this oatmeal. We'll see. I have high hopes for this thing. Update on the food. Was not good. Was bad. Oh well.
She liked it though.
I gave it to my friend. My new friend.
Yay.
I am so extra cozy right now in my bed. I keep trying to stay up to see the stars, but I can almost guarantee that I'm gonna get up to pee. And when I do, I just stay out there for like 20 minutes stargazing because I'm always so in awe of the stars that you see in the middle of the night when it's the darkest sky. Also, a little tip. If you ever go to anytime you're going somewhere specifically like to check out plants and you know that you're going at a good time when everything's in bloom, if you have allergies, take allergy medicine. Rough times over here. Okay. Good night. I'm up for sunrise. It looks like it's gonna be amazing.
On my last morning on Santa Rosa Island, I sat and watched the sunrise over the ocean. It was one of the most peaceful mornings I've had in a while. When I'm out, disconnected from everything else, and fully present with the earth, that always brings me back to myself. I think this is when I feel the most like who I really am.
Thank you to the campground at Santa Rosa Island. Peace. I'm gonna try to check out this tide pool. Yeah, that's what I mean, like crazy. There's just so many. Ramen on the beach. This is great.
On our final boat ride off the islands, we stopped at Painted Cove, one of the largest sea caves in the world, carved into the volcanic cliffs of Santa Cruz Island. The captain was able to carefully guide the boat inside, and the whole thing felt surreal. And then a bunch of dolphins followed us home. It really is a special place. I highly recommend the Channel Islands. Santa Rosa was really beautiful, and I'll report from more of the Channel Islands next time. But I have other adventures to do, so hasta la vista, baby. Thank you for watching, and peace begins with me.